Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day Abid to all. I'm Nazirah binti Majid. Today I will be presenting on challenges in online assessments, their implications for English as a second language teachers assessment literacy. For the part of introductions, there are four things that I would like to emphasize. The first one is the shift to online education, which is driven by technology and COVID-19 disruption. The second one is the advantages of online assessment. Online assessment provides immediate feedback, cost efficiency, time saving, and automated record keeping. Besides, online assessment also caters for students' flexibility and faster grading. They are also scalable for large cohorts. The third matters that I would like to highlight is the gaps in ESL teachers' assessment literacy. The first one is inadequate training, low confidence, and misalignment between assessment and objective. The second one is the inconsistent understanding of assessment principle, including data interpretation and feedback provision. And the last one is the limited access equity and lack of clear online assessment framework. The fourth things that I would like to highlight is the challenges for ESL teachers. ESL assessment requires evaluating complex language skills such as speaking and listening in a limited digital environment. Therefore, ESL teachers need to master tech tools and adapt pedagogy to maintain varied and inclusive assessments. Now, let's move on to the challenges teachers face in implementing online assessments. The first one is teacher readiness, which is caused by insufficient training in digital tools, which hinder effective use of online platforms during the pandemic. The second one, lack of confidence and unfamiliarity with online tools negatively affect assessment implementation. Plus, negative mindset and resistance to change create further obstacles in adapting to new digital methods. Stress and burnout happened due to the sudden transition to online assessment demands, and need for proactive adaptations requires teachers to integrate evolving technologies into their teaching system. The second challenge that teachers face in implementing online assessment is students' involvement. Low students' motivation, limited interaction, and online distractions reduce engagement in assessment. Plus, difficulty in maintaining active participation, particularly when learners do not perceive assessment as meaningful, and teachers find it challenging to encourage timely submissions and consistent commitment from the students. Another challenge teachers face in implementing online assessment is regarding the devices and internet access. Limited or no access to devices or internet among students results in unequal assessment opportunities. Plus, slow networks and technical difficulties affect both students and teachers' ability to carry out assessment efficiently. And high reliance on students' infrastructure make assessment impractical in many low-resource settings. Now let's move on to the implications of the challenges for ESL teachers' assessment literacy in the matter of teacher readiness. The implication is teachers need to develop comprehensive understanding of digital assessment practices to ensure accuracy and alignment with learning outcomes. The teacher must master various online platforms or tools to effectively assess language skills. A positive mindset supports adoption of innovative assessment approaches. Teachers must design well-prepared accessible digital methods to engage students and suit online. Plus, lack of training leads to poor assessment quality. Professional development is essential. Data analysis is required. Teachers should interpret results, adjust teaching, and give constructive feedback. Regarding the implications of the challenges for ESL teachers assessment literacy in terms of students' involvement, the implication is ESL teachers must build engagement strategies and design inclusive assessment to foster active participation. Teachers should understand students' motivation and create meaningful assessment. Besides, assessment literacy includes using diverse formats such as quizzes, projects, discussion to match a learning style of the students. Teachers also need to use interactive tools such as peer reviews, discussion board, and so on to improve engagement. Feedback must be motivating and goal-oriented to promote reflection and improvement of the students. And the last one, teacher must also foster safe, inclusive environments to encourage students' involvement. In the matter of devices and internet access, the implication is the teachers must design equitable assessment and understand the impact of technological barriers on students' participation. Teachers must be aware of tech inequalities as some students lack stable internet or devices. Teachers should also design flexible, low-tech or offline alternatives, and teachers need to guide students to access school resources and local connectivity options. Here are the recommendations to overcome all the challenges for the ESL teachers. The first one is to provide continuous professional development on online assessment by conducting regular professional development workshops which focus on digital assessment tools, platform navigations, and test construction for language skill. Plus, the workshop should also include modules on data interpretation and formative feedback strategies. The second recommendation is to develop a centralized user-friendly assessment platform by integrating teaching and assessment tools in a single LMS that support multimedia, feedback, peer review, and analytics, and ensure the platform supports low bandwidth use and mobile access. The third recommendation is to ensure equitable access to devices and internet by providing loanable devices or subsidies for internet packages. Besides, they can also design alternative low data or offline compatible assessment, such as downloadable quizzes, paper-based alternative. The fourth recommendation is to strengthen students' engagement strategies in online assessment by using gamification, interactive elements such as Kahoot or Padlet, and collaborative tasks. Besides, they should also provide clear, timely, and motivational feedback that encourages self-reflection. So, to conclude this presentation, first and foremost, teachers' readiness is foundational. Assessment literacy must be redefined for the digital era. Plus, student engagement and equity are the central concerns in this matter. Collaboration and support system enhance the success in implementing online assessment among ESL teachers. Last but not least, the ultimate one is improving ESL teachers' assessment literacy leads to better students' learning outcome. So these are some of my contributions in the field of publications. And this in the field of innovations. And here are actually some workshops that I attended last year and this year. So that's all for now. Thank you.